Grand Rising. Oh yeah, I forgot to like the incense. Grand Rising. All right, y'all, let's get it popping. This is a pop-up reading. We only got one collective. We're about to start with the signs. These are the signs to keep in mind as we go through the reading. Let's get it started. Thanks for the spirit, guys. What's the collective say? Thank you for the follow. Grand Rising. Thank you guys for being here. Let's get it started. How you sweat the spirit, guys? What's the click me to see? How you sweat like spirit, guys? What's the click me to see? How you sweat like spirit? We're rising. We're rising. Okay, we got Sagittarius coming out. So you could be a Sagittarius. Your divine feminine, divine masculine could be a Sagittarius, or they're dealing with one. Okay, Libra. What's up with the Libras this week? Okay, so you could be a Libra. Your divine feminine, divine masculine could be a Libra, or they're dealing with one. Okay, and then we also have Aquarius here. So you can be an Aquarius. Your divine feminine, divine masculine could be an Aquarius, or they're dealing with one. And we have a Capricorn, Grand Rising P. We got a Capricorn here as well. So you could be a Capricorn. Your divine feminine, divine masculine could be a Capricorn, or they're dealing with one. Okay, these are the signs to keep in mind as we go through the reading. They could be involved in whatever the situation is. Hey, sweat like spirit, guys. What else the collective need to see? Hey, Grand Rising, love. Hey, so like spirit, guys, thank you. All right, so we have a fire sign lover card that came out. So we have a fire sign in their positive energy, a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, and this fell out on top of a Sagittarius. So you could be a Sagittarius involved with a fire sign, or you could be a different sign and you have a Sagittarius lover. Okay, if this person's in their positive energy, or you could just be dealing with a situation that's involving two fire signs. Hey, my spirit, guys. What else is the collective for me to see? Too many. Okay, we got Pisces that came out and air sign lover. Okay, so the air sign lover could be a Libra. Excuse me, they could be a Libra. Okay, air signs are Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. This person's in their positive energy. Okay, and they could be dealing with the Pisces. We put those back because too many came out. Okay, they said, you understand what's going on here so far? The scales is being balanced. Okay, or Libra, you have a deeper knowing, okay, a deeper knowledge, okay, of what's going on. Okay, you understand what's going on with a Libra, or the Libra, you have some sort of deeper knowledge. Okay, I just want to spirit guys. What else? Okay, this is followed by with an Aquarius. Okay, so somebody's on the right path with an Aquarius, or Aquarius, you are on the right path with whatever you got going on. You could have something going on with a Capricorn, because Capricorn's at the top of this deck, and Capricorn's at the top of this other deck right here. Okay, so you could have something going on with the Capricorn, you can be on the right path with the Capricorn, something like that. Okay, and they said that there is definitely an air sign karmic here, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius in their negative energy. Let's keep it pushing. We're gonna take 3 out of this deck right here, y'all. Haze work like spirit guide. What's the click and see? Somebody need to think twice before they talk shit. Okay, make sure y'all pay attention to the music in the background. Okay, somebody need to think twice before they talk shit, because they could be like losing control, spazzing out. That's what we have at the top of this deck right here. Okay, breaking up a happy home. Somebody better think twice before they talk shit. Okay, they out here losing control, spazzing out, but trying to break up a happy home. Something like that's what they talking about. I'll share. Hey, thank you for the gifts. I just like late spirit guys. We're gonna take a 3. What's the click and see? Okay, attacking your children plus your family too. So what I say, pay attention to this music in the background. Somebody saying you better think twice before you out here talking shit. So this is your advice that you giving to somebody, Grand Rising, thank you for the gifts. This is your advice that you giving to somebody, okay? Or this is some advice that somebody needs to heave, okay? This has something to do with a Sagittarius, or a Sagittarius and another fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, okay? Something like that. But somebody out here spazzing out, losing control, bumping their mouth, okay, or about to speak out of turn, okay, trying to break up a happy home, and somebody saying you might want to watch your mouth or watch your step, period, okay? Because these people out here trying to attack somebody's children and family too, okay? And the family and the children ain't about to be sad, okay? It's gonna be the attacker that's gonna be sad with the teardrop. Hey, it's like spirit guys, thank you, okay? Whoever this person is or whatever the situation involves, somebody clout chasing. And they said, Libra, you understand exactly what's going on here so far. Or you understand exactly what's going on here so far regarding a Libra. This motherfucker clout hungry, okay? And they clout chasing. So they trying to, what that girl said? She said they trying to oil up off of you, okay? So somebody trying to oil up off of you or grease themselves up off of you, trying to get some of your shine, okay? It's something like that. Trying to show out and shine on you in front of others, okay? And somebody like, bitch, talk to the hand, okay? Then look at your ancestors, okay? Your gods popping up. Bitch, back up. Back the fuck up. Okay. Okay, I don't know what you thought you about to get a little oil or shine over here, but that ain't what we do. That ain't how it's going down. Something like that. It ain't going down because whoever you are, you surrounded by good on all sides. So we don't need your oil needing or your shine needing ass. Okay, oil spilling or your shine stealing ass to be over here. Period. Okay, so the ancestors like that's why they said the attacker gonna be the person with the teardrop. Okay, gonna be the person that's in, they keep saying teardrop, okay? We all know what teardrops are, okay? If somebody got a teardrop on their face, that means somebody's been lost or they took somebody out, okay? So they saying that the attacker is the teardrop. Take it how it resonates. How you say, like, it's cool when they do it, okay? But it's a problem when you do it, you heard. You don't fuck with nobody. Okay, not on arrival. Oh, Lord. Hey, sweat like spirit guys, thank you. Okay, censorship, shut you up, block you, stop you from telling the truth. Okay, and you on the right path. Somebody want to censor your mouth, your thoughts, your actions, who you are. Okay, they want to shut you up. You could be an Aquarius, or this could be an Aquarius that want to shut somebody up here. Whatever the situation is, it's like somebody trying to make somebody feel funny about what they doing or what they got going on, so you would stop doing it. Okay, so they say you on the right path. Okay, yeah, somebody want to fight. Somebody want to make you feel some type of way to shut you up. They want to verbally abuse you, physically abuse you. Okay, they want to have some sort of disagreement. It could be all in public. It could be about a particular topic that you're speaking on or something that you're doing. Okay, that you should be an expert in, or they feel like you're an expert in. Grand Rising. Okay, whatever the situation is, somebody trying to bully you. okay? And the one thing that we don't do, okay, is you don't back down to no motherfucking body, okay? Bully or not, whoever the fuck they think they are, you don't back down to no motherfucking body. Because one thing for sure, two things for certain, okay? We all here in the physical realm, and we all a spirit as well, okay? And we can return back to what we came from, period. Okay, so your people's like, don't let this shit shake you up, crown reading. Okay, don't even let this shit, okay, yeah, somebody's out here trying to attack your children and your family, but don't let this shit shake you up. You on the right path, keep fucking marching. We got you, okay? Somebody here is between the age of 40 and 50, okay? So somebody involved in this situation, they're between the age of 40 and 50, period, okay? This could be a Capricorn, there could be two Capricorns here, two Libras here, something like that, or just a big Capricorn energy and a big Libra energy here, okay? But somebody a clout monster, okay? You know, you between the age of 40 and 50, you too damn old to be a clout motherfucking monster, okay? You just came up out of your slutting and your hoeing days, and now you trying to balance your life out and get your shit in order, okay? And prepare yourself for a family lifestyle type energy, okay? So somebody between the age of 40 and 50 and still clout chasing, that should tell you a lot, okay? That should explain everything to you, okay? Period. Is this enough said? What's understood don't need to be explained. So somebody between the age of 40 and 50 and they clout chasing, they the problem, period, okay? So this person is a motherfucking clout monster, okay? And they said doing weird shit and anything to get them attention. Always try to get attention, period, okay? Something is wrong with these people. Karmic lover coming against you. So there could be a karmic lover that's involved in your situation, that's coming against you, that's a clout monster, and they want to shut you up for some reason. Okay? You a warrior, what the fuck I say, okay? It says you are a warrior on go, strength, power. What I said stay on the same fucking path, on the course, okay, and keep motherfucking marching. And they said don't slow down, don't turn back and look, don't hesitate, don't get scared, don't stutter step, don't juke step, none of that shit, okay? Keep marching the way you marching. No matter what you see in front of you, around you, closing in on you, they said keep motherfucking marching, period. March on, because you a motherfucking warrior. You are tunnel vision, exactly. You are, thank you for the gifts, you are a warrior, okay? You got shit to do. And you don't got time to be sitting around here playing and lollygagging with these motherfuckers, okay? Shit. You gotta prepare the next person that's coming behind you, okay, with this shit, because you didn't have nobody to prepare you for it. You feel me? So it's like you got other shit to do, okay? And if you dealing with somebody between the age of 40 and 50, or you were in between 40 and 50, you got other shit to be focusing on other than clout. Shit, you passed your clout dash. You passed your motherfucking shining dash, period. Okay? You ain't shining yet, then you ain't gonna shine. Let's just leave it like that. Okay? Let's keep going, y'all. We went into the Lenormand and the kick of that. Right. Left foot, right foot. March on. Shit. Hey, what's up, late spirit guys? Yes, y'all gonna be like, hear how he walking on the beat? Like he walking on the beat. That's how somebody, a smooth transition. They said, keep going, okay? It's like your path is cutting like butter. And that's why somebody feels some type of way. Because you ain't having all these issues with your path, your calling, where you going, where you see yourself going, something like that, okay? And you have somebody that's fake and phony. Somebody could be faking a gift, okay? Or somebody fake and phony want your gift, want to give you a gift, something like that. But somebody's around here and they fake and phony. And they want to censor your ass, okay? Because there was something that was destined, the stars. Something was already written in your cards. Something that already was passed out through your bloodline. Thank you for the gifts, Nikki. Okay? Yes, you could be a messenger or they getting a message for their ass. We already said, okay? Somebody better watch their mouth or watch what they say trying to break up a happy home. Period. That's just a bust down. Let's get it popping. Hey, sweat late spirit guys. What else the click and see? Okay, somebody is lucky. Somebody lucky. okay? Somebody lucky about this toilet labor, okay? Or you know what I'm saying? Some toilet labor is making somebody lucky, making somebody stronger, something like that, okay? But whatever the situation is, somebody's lucky, okay? Because somebody's out here trying to attack someone's children and family, okay? And like we already said, whoever or whatever this situation entails, somebody is a teardrop. Okay, or somebody dropping tears, okay? So somebody lucky that they allowed you to drop tears instead of be a teardrop, something like that, okay? But whatever this toil and labor is that this being worked on, okay? Somebody is lucky that this toil and labor didn't work, okay? It's something like that. There is a maze and somebody didn't figure it out. Somebody trying to beat you to your motherfucking destination, your messenger, your spot. Thank you for the gifts, okay? Whatever the situation is, somebody is lucky, okay? Because there is a court situation going on, a legal situation. That could be why we have the Libra card out here. Scales being balanced, some sort of justice, okay? But somebody's lucky, okay, about court. We got 223 out here. Okay, so February the 23rd could be significant, or you could be seeing the number 223. Okay, whatever the situation is, somebody got a message of concern from the court. Okay, I don't know if somebody got a message of concern to their Chris naive about cease and desist, or somebody trying to break up a happy home. Somebody saying somebody better stop talking the way they talking or speaking on what they speaking on. When they better think carefully before they talk, because somebody don't know what they're getting themselves into, and they could be getting themselves into a legal situation. So somebody like, I ain't about to come out here and be a bully like you. I ain't about to come out here and fight you, talk shit, put my hands on you, you know what I'm saying, stress you out, or have a physical altercation, or verbally, whatever. I ain't about to do that. I'm about to hit you where a motherfucker hurt, okay, in the court system. And the court system gonna hit you in the pockets, okay? And we hope you got pockets. We hope you got pockets, okay? Message will be delivered to your front door. Yeah, we know where you live. Address on deck. Okay, there's a courtship. Okay, in this courtship, there's some sort of long-term commitment, and this person speaking on this shit. Okay, in a not good. They said irregular way. I don't know what that means, y'all, but they said this person ain't talking right. Period. Okay, about this commitment, trying to break up a happy home over a courtship or whatever. They want a courtship, something like that. This courtship is going into a commitment. Period. So somebody can say all they want to say. They could be a clout chaser. They could be trying to censor you. This could be a scorn lover. This a clout monster. What the fuck ever. Okay, it's like somebody better watch their mouth and what they saying on a courtship. A happy home in the making or already made. Okay, somebody better watch their mouth when they trying to attack somebody's children, innocent children that don't got shit to do with no grown up situation. Okay, something like that. Somebody better watch themselves. Okay, because somebody is a privileged woman. Somebody been thinking about this privileged woman, or somebody got a privileged woman thinking about this situation when it comes to a courtship, a relationship. Okay, April the 12th could be significant. December the 4th could be significant. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so somebody could be seeing 2, 3, 4 as a synchronicity. Okay, so they're giving us all these synchronicities, these numbers, these number codes and patterns. Okay, so you got to make sure that when you see a synchronicity that you are actually looking the synchronicity up. Okay, you got to look it up to see how it applies to your situation, how it's going to move you forward, what your angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors try to communicate to you by showing you this number over and over. Okay, so somebody thinking that somebody loyal. Okay, somebody is considering this privileged woman as loyal, and they want a courtship with this privileged woman, and they want this courtship to go into an actual commitment, a ring, something solid. What's this? Infinity, everlasting, never ending. Okay, who's this old man? Well, this old man sitting in somebody's house looking. Okay, so somebody got an old man sitting in the house looking, okay, sitting in the courtship, watching. They at their house, they looking out the window. Okay, they in somebody's house that you know, just sitting there paying attention to the conversation too close, acting like they sleep on the couch, and the whole time they listening to what the fuck y'all saying. Okay, they listening to what the fuck this person saying, something like that. That's why they said if your path, if there's a lot of people closing in on your ass, keep motherfucking marching. I don't give a fuck if you know David. I don't give a fuck if you know Kathy from around the way. Don't stop and talk. Keep motherfucking going. Okay, so we got this old man, okay, and this person could be in somebody's family room, you know what I'm saying, coming in with a ship, somebody pulling up, somebody coming towards something, okay, with this older man. Yes, a messenger. This older man want to talk to somebody. This older man want to talk to this woman. He look. We got an old man that want a younger woman. Oh, school, what you doing over here? Oh, shit. Okay, this person don't want to move, or they don't want to change, or they don't think they need to change, okay? This old man or this older man, okay, they could be between the age of 40 or 50. Shit, you could be between the age of 40 or 50. Whatever the situation is, it's an old man that don't want to change. So they want to shut you up or block you or stop you from telling the truth about something. Okay, I don't know how this old man could be related to your situation with a courtship. Okay, hey, little voice, thank you for helping my live go. Okay, but this person don't want somebody to move, or they don't want something to change. They don't want somebody to go somewhere. They don't want a location change to happen, okay? And they doing some sort of toil and labor and some motherfucking work, okay? They trying to keep somebody in a maze. I know you fucking lying. Last card. Yeah, somebody is secretly married, or somebody got a secret marriage. Yeah, there's a marriage here. Somebody between the age of 40 and 50, they could be keeping a secret about a marriage. They could be a secret child, something like that that's going on. Somebody keeping a secret. So somebody done got involved with somebody and they trying to keep something a secret. This child, they trying to give a child some sort of gifts, or they trying to give you some sort of gifts, or I don't know. I'm getting a nasty feeling, y'all. Something ain't right about this old man. Okay, something is off about this old man. They like younger females. Okay, so I don't know if they like children like females, or just like younger than them. Like, I don't know, something. My energy is like it's not shaking, but it's nervous. It's some type of nervousness. So somebody is nervous, okay? If this old man makes this woman nervous, or this woman make this old man nervous, something like that. But this old man, they like younger women, something like that. They don't want somebody to talk about a situation that could be involving a child, a marriage, or something like that. They want somebody to stay in place and not change, okay? Either whoever this woman is, give this man some sort of clout or something like that, or this man feels like he gets some sort of shine by this woman, something like that. Okay, there's something weird going on here. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, this is a collective. Somebody could be lucky because, thank you for the gift. Somebody could be lucky because somebody don't want to talk about this. Like if something happened to a woman, okay, be an older man, and somehow this woman is chosen or something like that, okay, this person could not want to talk about what happened to them. Or this person don't want somebody to talk about like what happened to them if something happened to them via this older man. I mean, the way that they keep on pointing out how this man is looking in the picture, like, you know what I'm saying? Like he want to seduce something, or he sees something that he like, or something like that. This man could be very smart too. Whoever this person is, see, they never even showed me none of this shit in this card, okay? Whoever this person is, this person could be a world traveler, okay? They could have been prior military, or they could just be a world traveler. Like they be traveling a lot. They could speak a different language, multiple languages, or they just have an experience of travel, going around the country or outside the country, something like that. Okay, this is an old man, y'all. Okay, and there's a young woman here. okay? There's a secret about a marriage, and there could be a secret about a child. Something like that between these two people. Okay, keep going. They said, you see what I'm saying? Okay, somebody trying to attack someone's children and family. You see what we saying? Who been between your legs? Okay, so there's been an old man between somebody's legs, or somebody want to know, you know what I'm saying? Or the old man want to know who been between somebody's legs before this commitment goes off, something like that, okay? But somebody said, you see what I'm saying? Something ain't right here. Something's weird, okay? You should have a energetic feeling of concern or something shaky here. That's how my energy feel. It feel like when you doing a drug test, knowing that you lying on the drug test, knowing you done put somebody else piss in the cup, and you go up there to give it to the person, your ass gotta control yourself from shaking. That's the energy that I'm getting, okay? It's like somebody motherfucking shaking about a situation. I don't want this to come out, or I don't need nobody to know about this, or something like that, okay? You see what I'm saying? Somebody old ass trying to get clout off somebody else, okay? And they said, ain't no way, okay? He came in between all your other connections. So there's a man here that's been coming in between somebody connections, okay? Either you a woman and this man keep coming in between your connections because they want you. This could be an uncle, father, whoever, okay? Something is off about this old man, okay? And they said collective, somebody fucked up. That's why they over there, bitch. Don't say nothing. I'm hoping that you ain't gonna talk about this. I'm hoping you gonna keep your mouth shut. Don't tell nobody that's my baby, okay? It's something like that. Be careful with me. Yeah, they've been threatening this person this whole time, okay? Be careful with me, okay? Somebody trying to attack somebody's children or somebody's family because you speaking up about a situation. Shit, this could not even be you. You could be talking about this happening to somebody else. Something like that, okay? But they saying somebody done fucked up. You see what we saying? You see what we saying? Something ain't right here. This motherfucker is shaking in their boots. They want something to be a motherfucking secret, period. Okay, during sex, take control of me. So somebody's in court about this. What, girl? He was whispering that shit in your ear. Take control of me. Okay, so they giving me, they giving me a man that be like, pinch my nipple. You know what I'm saying? If you in the middle of a sexual transaction, a man asks you to pinch their nipple, get the fuck up and go. Okay? Get the fuck up and march your ass on up out of there. Like, you said, who? Nah. Okay. No. No, sir. Okay, ain't no fucking way I'm pitching your nipple. You better get the fuck off. Okay, so that's the energy they give me. Something ain't right about this person, okay? They in court talk about this, so this is on some sort of documentation. So they're like, oh, he kept on saying take control of him during sex. Kept on saying, you know what I'm saying, that could be the documentation, okay? That could be a common denominator, okay? Somebody saying, take control of me during sex, okay? Somebody like, you see what I'm saying? Hell no, okay? They said, march your ass up, please, okay? You can't help who you love. So this is this person said, looking. You can't help who you love, okay? Look, you can't help who you love, who you want to be with, okay? Oh, like, you said you want to be with me? Like, what? Like, I don't know. There's something wrong. There's something off about this old man. But, you know, it is true. You cannot help who you love, okay? You gonna love who you love, okay? But something ain't right, okay? This person don't want somebody to change, move location, something like that, because they want a relationship to be a secret, a baby to be a secret, or a marriage to be a secret, something like that. Or there's something hidden in the dark, okay, regarding this particular situation. But you can't help who you love. Okay, and they said fear nothing. It's like I said, if a motherfucker is trying to make you hesitant, that make you stutter step, make you look back, make you, you know what I'm saying, not keep going forward and whatever the fuck you got going on, they saying keep going. Walk right past these motherfuckers like you didn't even see them, okay? So then they be like, damn, she didn't see me, or he didn't see me, Okay, damn, he trying to act like that I ain't making them feel some type of way on their path. Nah, motherfucker factor. Exactly. Keep motherfucker going. Fuck them. Chuck the motherfucker and get to going. You on the right path and you understand what's going on here so far. Now somebody said they want the house, the car, the kids, the dog. I want it all. You're nothing but. Okay, so somebody telling this in court. Somebody telling this in court. Somebody telling, like, I got married in secret to this old man. Okay, me and this old man had a kid in secret. We kept this a secret from everybody. Whoop, 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 whatever. Okay, I married him because he wanted me to keep my mouth closed because of my age. I got pregnant. Okay, at my age and how it looked and everything. So we secretly got married. We secretly did this and the third. Okay, this could be a small town setting, something like that. Now this person is speaking up and they want to censor this person. They don't want this person to be talking. This scorned lover, remember? A karmic lover coming up against somebody. This is a karmic lover. So this person was out here doing this person dirty. Okay, they had a fetish. Whoever this old man is, that's what I'm saying. Something ain't right here. This person has some sort of fetish and they like watching motherfuckers suffer. So whatever freaky shit they was doing to this woman, and they try to make themselves feel like they were superior somehow. And they untrustworthy. This person is low quality, a fraud, knockout, trash, cheat. You know what I'm saying? Like, this person, something ain't right about this person. This could be somebody, actual family member, and that's disgusting. They be doing too much. Who been between your legs? It could be a family member, bro. That's the craziest shit I ever heard. Nah, it's not. But still. Next card out. Found out somebody was sleeping in my bed. So somebody found out who was sleeping in who bed. Yeah, that shit. And it was this old ass man. They like, what the fuck? I know you fucking lying. So they put in my third eye. Okay, this woman on TikTok was sharing a story about she went to go pick up her child from her baby daddy. And her baby daddy was hugged up and cuddled up on the couch with his blood sister and their baby. So it was her child and his child together was wrapped up and sleeping with the baby daddy and the baby daddy's blood sister. And the blood sister didn't have no clothes on under the covers. Okay, so she put them all over TikTok. So it's something like that. Somebody is like finding out some shit about somebody being in somebody's bed, but it could have been by mistake or by accident, or somebody just got a little bit too comfortable, okay? And motherfucking, this is how somebody got found out. It's something like that, okay? Somebody said, oil me down, baby. I'm telling y'all, there's some freaky shit going on here. Let's keep it going, okay? The new lover is a blast from the past. So somebody got a new lover that's coming in, okay? For this commitment, this relationship, somebody's lucky about a particular situation, okay? And we got somebody here that asked somebody to ghost you. See what we saying? Let's keep it going. We're rising. Whew. Nobody should have been at no Diddy party. I just went like spirit guys. Just to think all those people that could have been molesting children. And they celebrities. And they could have paid for sex. But they wanted to mess with kids. That's crazy. Y'all should know, shit, money don't buy you nothing, period. Okay, that's crazy, right? Yeah, money don't buy you shit. You got all this money in the world, okay? You got all this money in the world. Y'all had Denzel Washington at these parties. So you got all the money in the world. Kings, queens, politicians, celebrities, and all that. Okay, and y'all still out here being entertained by sexual activity with children. Okay, we got a player here. So somebody is a player, and there's some sort of bad karma regarding the situation, okay? And the motherfucker lonely as shit, okay? Whoever this person is, they stalking you. Like I already said, whoever this old man is, they like, shit. They lonely. Okay, so we could have an older man that could have focused on his career. He could have focused on his children. He could have, you know what I'm saying, been in a relationship where there was no love for whatever reason. Okay, and now he's out here on the prowl. Okay, something like that. Hey, Sweat Lake Spirit guys. Somebody walking like they talking. Somebody's lucky. Okay, somebody's into you. Somebody's lucky. Somebody's into you. Somebody into you and they waiting on you. Okay. I already told y'all, there's a situation here. Okay, somebody got a whole relationship that's at bad. Okay, this is at hand. You got a relationship that you walking into, a commitment. Okay, and this commitment, there's some sort of gifts or something of that nature. And there's an old man that's trying to slow it down or stand in the way, something like that. Okay, so somebody is waiting because they into you, and somebody wants you back. I mean, I want you back badly. That's why they said, what is it, the top of the bed? The top of the deck was what? The new lover is a blast from the past. So somebody here, you got somebody that's returning to your life. And they returning to your life after what could have appeared to been ghosting you. I ghosted you for whatever reason, okay? But I'm about to return back to your life. Something like that. Because somebody gonna walk it like they talking. Okay, yeah, somebody was bullying somebody. Okay, it says cyberbullying. You are being bullied online, or they are, has suffered from it, etc. And that was the same thing that we had already seen. Somebody was trying to bully somebody and get them censored because I don't want you to talk about the situation no more. Okay, I don't want to hear about it, even if you ain't saying my name directly. Okay, I still don't want you to talk about it because somebody gonna be able to put two and two together. Shit, if you was able to put two and two together, then X, Y, and Z can put two and two together. Thank you for the heart, me. Okay? Now there's an argument and a fight. Thank you for the gifts. Now there's an argument and a fight because they feel like you out here digging up motherfucking dirt. So if you out here digging for dirt, I'm about to motherfucking be out here digging for dirt too. On your ass. Found out somebody was sleeping in somebody's bed and they said, fear nothing, please. Okay? You see what we saying? Somebody having a motherfucking nightmare. This is the worst outcome ever. You fall in love with somebody and now you want to leave me, or you don't want to keep this marriage a secret, or this baby a secret, or this relationship a secret, or whatever the fuck going on here, a secret. What you mean? What you mean? Yay! Oh, look, what you mean? What you mean? I know you lied. I know you lied. Somebody done caught a whole case in court. Okay, it was something about the situation. This person was like, shit, I need you to keep this a secret. I don't need nobody knowing about this, okay? I don't need because they trying to act like they something that they not in the community or something of that nature. I don't want nobody to know that I was over here fucking around with you. I don't want nobody to know I keep coming up over here. I don't want nobody to know you stay here. That's the voice they give me out, okay? And now somebody ain't interested in sex with their ass. You ain't hitting for shit. Probably got these from Etsy, Fire Witch Tarot. Okay, this shit ain't hitting for shit. Okay, so the sex ain't hitting for nothing. Okay, so that's what they saying. No, that dick whack. Okay, this shit ain't hitting for nothing because see, he was messing with this person like young girls. You feel me? I like young girls because they don't know too much about sex, okay? They ain't really experienced too much about sex, so they don't really know what's hitting and what's not. You know what I'm saying? You ain't really got shit to compare it to. This person done got some shit to compare it to, and now they like, that shit was never hitting. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, These last 10 years, I feel like I wasted my time and I didn't learn a motherfucking thing, okay? Okay, it's some shit like that. It's like somebody was a young person and you was experiencing sex and you thought the shit was all good and, you know what I'm saying, this the best shit since sliced motherfucking bread, okay? When you toast it and you put the butter on it and you eat it just like that, okay? It's something like that, straight out the toaster. That's what they thought they had, okay? Until they really hit the motherfucking mother load. They like, oh shit. Old school Johnny ain't never bent me over and turned me up like that. Now this man mad. Oh, that's why they said, where's the card at? Okay, where the card at? Get it out here. Who been between your legs? Remember? Who been between your legs? Okay, because it ain't hitting the same. Yeah, shit a little loose now. Is you said it's a little loose? The spirit guy said jackpot. If nobody, you ain't been here before, this the Ace of Swords or this deck, okay? Somebody said jackpot. Now somebody self-esteem and fucked up. Now somebody found out somebody was sleeping in their bed, okay? Somebody was oiling somebody down, something like that, okay? Like shit, okay? That shit was hitting for nothing. Okay? Now somebody got an offer on the table. Come over here. Shit. And this person considering it. Well, I was just worried about my security. I was worried about my finances, my well-being, take care of these kids or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Making sure I had a roof. That was my priorities, you know what I'm saying? That's what I was thinking about. I needed somebody that could provide. There could be a situation, this man could have been some sort of provider, or how this person was looking at it in their young mind states. Now something about this person, there has been a shift in their energy because they became older. And now they like, I ain't really gotta really do all this, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really gotta, you know, I ain't shit. That's what this person is thinking in their head, period. I ain't really gotta sit here and do all this, okay, shit. I'm into somebody else anyway. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the follow. All right. Okay, yeah, hooked. There's somebody hooked, and now somebody trying to dodge the bullet of a crazy person, a negative person, okay, something like that. Somebody got hooked. Somebody like, shit, well, shit. I done went over here, and I done said Big Dick Tommy, okay, and Big Dick Tommy done, God, I mean, oh my God, shit. I ain't never know there was nobody could do stuff like that, God. Okay, like, I mean, I feel like I ain't never had sex in my life after I got done with Big Dick Tommy. Oh my God. I feel like that was my first time. I feel like he snatched my virginity. Okay, that's how somebody was feeling. Somebody done got shook up. Okay, and the old man like, what the fuck you mean? You can't help who you love. And somebody over here whispered to this woman, you can't help who you love. You know what I'm saying? You don't love his old ass. Last card. Okay, we got an impersonator here. Okay, this person said, this old man is impersonating me. Wants to be you, acts like, dress like, looks like, copies you. What? Okay, somebody is rejected. Okay, and they tripping on you. So, shit, this old man cannot. There's something freaky or something ain't right about this old man, y'all, okay? So they saying the old man want to be you, okay? Whoever this older man is, he want to be this woman. That's why they talking about clout chasing and shining, oil rubbing off and stuff, okay? This could be an old man that hasn't clout chasing and shining, oil rubbing off and stuff, okay? This could be an old man that hasn't went on the heels and shit too. They want to rub against you so they can smell like perfume and shit like that. Okay, so they basically saying like this old man want to be like a woman. This old man want to be like a woman, and he done been messing with this woman since this woman was a younger woman. How this woman matured and her mindset has expanded somehow, and she don't want to deal with this person. She's not into sex with them because she done went outside of this situation somehow secretly, and now she done got a real test, the big thing, the real thing. Okay, and so with big step. Now she like shit. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather us call this quits, or I don't want to be in this situation anymore. I'm gonna go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, walk this way. Okay, and this man is saying, hell no. This is my worst nightmare. Why? Because you was underage when we had these kids, or you was underage when we motherfucking got in this relationship, or got married, or whatever, or you just became legal. It was something like that. You was just at the brink of being legal. Motherfuckers know I was fucking with you, or messing around with you, or around you since you was a young girl. This woman was groomed somehow for this man. Somehow he got into her psyche somehow as a young girl, and kept her around her, or he kept her around him somehow. Okay, so either this woman's family was very trustworthy of this man, or something like that. This man could have been in the community just watching this woman, stalking this woman, something like that. Okay, but there's something weird about this old man. Okay, and this man's getting rejected, and now he tripping on her. You can't help who you love, okay? This old man could really have some sort of love for this person, okay? But you can't help who you love either. And somebody done tiptoed outside of the situation and seen brighter days. And now they said, fear nothing. I don't give a fuck who closes in on your path. Keep marching, period. And we got your back. And that's all I have for this collective, you guys. I will upload this to YouTube, so if you're interested in YouTube, click the link in the bio, click on YouTube, it will take you directly to my page. Remember, there's a new lover, there's a blast from the past, so somebody's coming back. You can't help who you love. If you haven't already done so, follow me, set your notification bells to all so you know exactly when I go live, okay? Who did that, love? Okay, I'll be live again at 7:45, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. Okay, you guys, I'm out of here. Y'all have a good day. I'll call y'all back, subbies. You welcome. Ashe. Namaste. Thank you for the follow.